Last week I reacted to two different Frankie Boyle videos. It was the two audience annihilation videos, and yeah, absolutely mental. The guy is an absolute savage. It was brilliant just seeing people in the audience be destroyed. And yeah, someone recommended this video that I'm going to react to today. It's Frankie Boyle's 10 Darkest Jokes. Now, I know Frankie Boyle had a reputation for being one of the most out there comedians back in the day. I think he's changed a little bit these days, but looking forward to hearing these dark jokes, man. I enjoy dark jokes, man. Yeah, so let's hear this, see how it goes. Number 10.
Questions that were rejected from this year's exam.
If an object is travelling at 750 miles an hour, encounters resistance and slows to zero, for how many months will Richard Hammond have to wear nappies?
Oh, fuck, man. Straight in there, man. And this is at the time Richard Hammond was in a very serious car accident. I think he almost lost his life. He's out here taking the piss out of him having to wear nappies, man, on national TV, on the same channel that Richard Hammond worked at the time as well, man, saying he has to wear nappies. That is savage.
Lines you wouldn't hear in a war film.
I can't feel my legs! That's because your arms have been blown off.
The worst person to be married to.
When I said I was a positive person, I meant HIV.
Oh my
Unlikely
days.
greetings cards.
Congratulations on passing your test. You have HIV.
This is the thing, man. It just shows you that how much TV's been watered down in such a short period of time. This was on the BBC, and this is probably, 10, 15 years ago, something like that. And if you look at TV now, I just don't think they would be allowed to show these type of jokes, especially on BBC. BBC is so vanilla now. You got somebody out here taking the piss about HIV positive people, man. It's oh, it's next level, man. It's just so good, and that's one of the reasons I've not watched Mock of the Week for a long time, but I stopped watching it when he left, or probably before then anyway, but it just went so downhill when he actually left.
Dear points of view, watching Queer Eye for the Straight Guy made me think that if I made gay friends, they'd give me fashion tips. Actually, they fucked me.
Even now, man, again, that's another example, homophobia and all these different things are just off the table on mainstream TV. You just can't say anything like this at all now. Although it's funny, it's not he might not mean it, but it's just you can't say anything like this at all these days. And it's funny, that's what I've said on one of the previous videos. Recently, he was having a go at Ricky Gervais for making transphobic jokes, but he was out here saying things that were a lot worse and destroying every type of minority group, and just got on with it. But now he's changed his ways so much, and is he a hypocrite these days? I don't know, but funny back these days, man. The other comedians even killing themselves laughing. That just shows you how funny he was, man. 3 and 4.
Lines you wouldn't hear in a superhero movie.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Whatever it is, it's heading straight for the World Trade Center.
Oh my God.
What's
Especially
that, Joker?
this time of year.
You'll be back. Somehow I don't think you will be.
Oh my God, man. Yeah, these are definitely dark jokes. These are the sort of jokes I love, man, and this is what you don't see enough of these days. I don't even think you see anybody making these type of jokes these days. everybody's trying to like walk on glass. Is that the right saying? But they're all trying to be very safe, trying to say some sort of risque things, but not going mad like this.
In terms of travel, by the way, on the roads, what flaw has been exposed this week in speed cameras?
It's really great if you change lanes between two like kind of average speed cameras. If you swap lanes, then they can't detect you. And the manufacturer said you can do this, but we wouldn't recommend it. It's exactly like when you're at the swimming pool. They go, no bombing. He's turned. Boom.
So if you drive like Richard Hammond and violent swerve, you're perfectly all right. You'll get away with it.
I think that should be the anti-speeding advert. It should be footage of Richard Hammond trying to remember his own wedding day.
Oh my god. And it just shows you the difference between the comedians there. Russell Howard was in with that sort of just very, very mellow joke. Hugh Dennis is the other one that started getting a bit more risque. Like he's pushing it a little bit. Frankie Boyle just comes in with the killer blow, man, and just talks about him not being able to remember things, man, because of his accident. Listen to the audience as well.
She was wearing black, or was it red? Am I married?
We're not even like an oblique reference to him, let alone there's a line in the sand, right? And you can't even see the line in the sand. You're actually out of sand into tropical tundra regions. The sand is so bad.
What do you think, Dennis? What is wrong with speed cameras? What's wrong with speed cameras?
No. I'm taking a second just to enjoy that particular joke.
Can you even see the look in his face? He's so happy with making that
I
joke.
thought it was sad, that they had that pop concert to commemorate Diana. I mean, she didn't have much to do with pop music, did she? They should have done something that celebrated what was really great about her life by staging a gangbang in a minefield.
Oh my god. Talking about Princess Diana getting gangbanged. Fucking hell, man. He was wild back in the day, man. Fuck it. Oh my god. See if it was at the moment, I wonder what he would be saying about the Queen, man, because I know he's quite anti-monarchy as well, so he'd be saying some fucked up shit, but I don't think he is. Oh my. He's so happy. He's like.
It'd be interesting to see if that makes it in, to be honest.
Oh my god, man. He is a fucking madman. Or he was back in the day anyway. Like, he was just. That was just insane, man. Yeah, those were dark ass jokes. You're not hearing jokes like that anywhere anymore, apart from probably very fringe comedians. This is what it is. This is the difference. Is like, at the moment, the people making these type of jokes are the ones getting shunned. Like, everybody's abusing them, and on Twitter they'll be having a pile-on and like abuse, saying I can't say things like this. This was on the BBC, man, on the main like channel in the UK, and they were allowed to say things like this. And this isn't in the 80s or even 90s. This was 10 years ago, man, 15 years ago. Things have changed so much since then, man. If he does things like this, it's like immediate cancellation. But I love that, man. That's what I want, man. Comedy that just like hits the bone, man, and like close to the bone, and it's controversial, but people just take it for what it is, comedy, man. So yeah, tell me what you think about that fucking madness.